Hey guys, this is Bangs Garcia. Welcome back to my channel. Since I've given you 2 weeks of Q&A contents, I've decided to share with you some input on how to achieve your goals in life. Number 1, set goals. You should set goals that are personal to you and will inspire you to reach new heights. Perhaps you would want to ask yourself, why is it important for you to reach this particular goal? Is this really what you want? You should never ever mimic the ambitions of your friends, your relatives, or your siblings. You should really pursue something that you are passionate about, something that you are genuinely interested in. This way, it will help you create a sense of purpose. Number 2, be proactive. So life goals are always the ones that you dream about happening or doing one day, but never today. Why does it have to be never today? This kind of approach needs to stop. You can't just sit around all day at home, wait for God to knock on your door and hand the blessings to you. Kaya nga may kasabihan na nasa Diyos ang awa, nasa tao ang gawa. No matter how prayerful you are, hindi ka naman kikilos, paano ka tutulungan ni God? If you're just at home, always on your phone, scrolling through your social media every day, comparing your life with your friends or with random people, random celebrities that you see on social media, get out there, do something, and act on it. Perhaps create some powerful habits around your goals. That's a good start. Whatever you want to achieve in life, the basis for success is almost always identifying, integrating, and sticking to powerful habits. Number 3, stop negativity. Seriously, try your best to avoid negativity at all times. You know what they say, that our attitude towards life determines life's attitude towards us. So when you project negativity to the world, well then, expect negativity to come right back at you. You have to have a positive mindset. I know that fear and self-doubt could easily cloud our minds. Here are a few simple methods that could help you overcome your fear and self-doubts. First, you can ask yourself, what am I really afraid of? What is the worst thing that could happen? So then you can go deeper and ask yourself again, why am I so afraid of this? And then you can make a plan to deal with the worst case scenario, and when you realize that it's actually not as bad as you think, then you'd be more prepared to deal with it. And then you can signal your brain that it is safe to take the leap. This simple method could help you get to the root belief that is holding you back. For a lot of people, writing down their thoughts and emotions could be therapeutic. When I'm writing down my fears, my thoughts, I get that feeling of sense of empowerment. So it's actually a good start for you to overcome your fears, your self-doubt. Number 4, focus on your goals. It's very easy to lose your motivation and even forget about the goals that you've set in your mind. So since we've just been talking about writing, why don't you write them down as well? It's very essential to keep your goals on top of mind at all times. That way you'll be mentally focused on what's really important. Like every single morning, take a few minutes to review your goals, the goals that you've written down. Remind yourself why you're doing it and what needs to happen to get there. Ako naman, in my case, before I became a painter, I used to visit a lot of art exhibits before. Even when I go abroad, pupunta talaga ako sa mga art galleries, and I've always envisioned myself, my own paintings hanging on the walls one day, which I did, and in fact, I've sold some paintings too. Some people naman, they create their dream board, so it's like a collage of different images that connect them with the goals that they would want to achieve. So whichever way that would help you keep your goals on top of your mind, just do it. Number 5, accept failure. You know what? Goal setting is never easy. It rarely runs smoothly. So you will hit stumbling blocks along the way. That's part of life. And sometimes it would question you why you even attempted in the first place. But rather than letting failure bring you down, you should acknowledge it instead and learn from it. That's the most important thing. And naniniwala ako na the rockier and the curvier the roads are, the more exciting the journey is. And in the end, it will just make you a stronger goal setter. So if you've attempted many times, and you might have failed many times as well, so what? And never ever give up. Number 6, talk about your goals. Yes, share them. Talk about them with your loved ones or to anyone who will listen to what your plans are. Plus, it could provide networking opportunities. So the more people that you talk to, the better chance you'll have of meeting individuals that you can collaborate with and surpass your targets. I used to say how much I would want to paint. And I always tell them, I really want to paint. I really want to paint, I'm gonna paint. And then the next thing I know, I found myself talking to different people already about my passion for art. That led me to meeting my art mentor, Sir Art de la Cruz. And it's because of him, I actually became a painter, and my first ever exhibit was because of him as well. Number 7, get some help. Don't struggle alone. Sometimes there's only so far you can take a project before you need a new perspective. And that's also the reason why I asked help from my mentor, Sir Art de la Cruz, to help me with my painting. But since I'm already based here in the UK and he's got a proper job now, a full-time art teacher job, I couldn't really get that proper guidance from him anymore. And that's what Skillshare is all about. If you haven't heard of Skillshare yet, Skillshare is an online learning community where you could discover, take, or even teach a class. They offer a wide range of classes, from personal to professional enrichment. Perhaps you've been wanting to enhance your skills, or maybe you just simply want to learn a new skill. Well, then I'm telling you, Skillshare has the class for you. They offer a variety of disciplines taught by experts in the field who know what you need to know to be able to succeed. The money that you'll be spending on this will be just as much as your gym fees, or maybe less. I know that it's very good to exercise your body, but guys, don't forget, it's also great to exercise your brain. Exercising our brain will improve your memory, and it will also boost your mental energy and mental capacity. So don't ever neglect your mental health, guys. By the way, Skillshare is specially curated for learning. So maasahan mo talagang walang ads, walang istorbo sa pag-aaral mo. Skillshare classes are divided into 4 categories: creative, business, technology, and lifestyle. And within these categories, you will find thousands of subcategories that you could delve deeper into. The best thing about it is you could stream their classes whether you're on the go just by downloading their app. So napaka-convenient ito sa mga moms like me who's always busy. I could just stream their classes anytime I want. And so yeah, I've been watching a lot of cooking videos like 5 easy techniques for mastering classic Indian cooking by Chef Ali Ravula. I really love Indian food. I've also tried Intuitive Cooking, the 8 Principles for Tasty Meals Without Recipes by Monica Kanakova. And just recently, I've been learning about Ice Cream 101. Make rich, indulgent frozen treats at home by Nicole Gaffney. Just because I want to serve some healthy desserts for my family. You know that I'm a painter and I've been a painter since 2011. I'm really missing painting so much. I haven't painted since 2017, since I've moved here in the UK. Having said that, I've had my eyes on some painting videos to reinforce my painting skills through Skillshare. My medium has always been acrylic. I've never tried oil painting and I've never tried watercolor. So I think those are some mediums that I would want to try one day. So I've listed down some videos that I would want to watch when I'm ready. And it's called Introduction to Oil Painting by Ashley Atmore, Watercolor in the Woods, A Beginner's Guide to Painting the Natural World by Rosalie Hazlett. Those are the first few videos that I would want to watch whenever I'm ready to reinforce my painting skills. Yeah, I'm just so pleased that Skillshare is here to help me unlock my passions and deepen my skills whenever my time permits. Number 8, never let others set the goals for you. I know that I've said that you should talk about your goals, share your goals with other people, but sometimes they tend to modify them for you, don't they? So when you let others set your goals or modify them for you, this can have several damaging effects on your ability to achieve them. Unfortunately, you will lose your sense of ownership or commitment to this new goal, as it is someone else's new goal for you. It's not your goal anymore, diba? Number 9, track your progress. A huge incentive to making it to the finish line is by seeing how far you've come already. For example, your goal was to lose weight, and then your weight loss success has suddenly hit a standstill, biglang napatigil, then sometimes you could get tempted to fall back into old bad habits. But then don't let that happen. Remind yourself of how well you've done up to this point. Just look back and be proud of what you have achieved. Don't forget all of the efforts that you've exerted. Huwag mong sayangin. Number 10, visualize the end result. So losing sight of the end result will encourage you to veer, of course. One of the best ways to stay motivated is by visualizing the change that you would want to see. Make this image clear in your mind that you, in, for example, 3 years from now. So when the odd setback does happen, you won't be phased and will come back stronger than ever. And when you do hit your target, you should treat yourself. You should, because you deserve it. After all that you've been through. And my kids are back. And that means I also need to end here. But before I end this video, since this video is sponsored by Skillshare, the first 1,000 people to click the link in my description box below will have a free trial of premium membership. Right, Amelia? I hope you like this video. Please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you. See you again soon.
See you again soon.
Bye.
Bye.